AITA for not returning my friend's wallet? So this guy that I hang out with has almost the exact same wallet as I do. Size, color, stitching. Just the texture of our wallets is slightly different. So anyways, we were hanging with some friends and decided to call it a night. While I was grabbing my stuff to leave, I grabbed his wallet by mistake. I'd already thrown my own wallet in my gym bag I kept with a change of clothes because I go over straight after work. I got all the way home without realizing. I live 20 minutes away and it was raining at 11 o'clock at night. So I get a phone call maybe 5 minutes after I get home. "Hey man, do you have my wallet?" Check my pocket and sure enough it's there. Tell him I am sorry I have it. "Well, I need you to drive it back to me." He doesn't know this. But I have to be at work at 8 in the morning and leave at 12 the next morning. But I didn't say this. I just ask him if I can bring it to him early tomorrow. I know I messed up. No bud, you messed up. I work early in the morning and I want to go out, so I need my wallet. You've gotta bring it to me, you messed up. You've gotta make it right. Dude, it's raining and late and I don't care, man. That's my property. Well, of course, but we're friends and you should be able to trust me. That's not the issue. That's my property and you can't keep it. If you don't bring me my wallet, you're no longer allowed at my house. Oh? Well, I guess I'm no longer allowed at your house and you can come get your wallet tonight if you really want to go out so badly this late. Otherwise you can wait till the morning before I go to work. And he decided to come get it. I ended up giving him $20 as well since he drove out. And I guess we aren't friends anymore. Am I the asshole? Edit. Someone said to edit the post and talk about the visual impairment of the rain. It was hard to see at points in time. I don't know what you want me to say. It's Florida, April. And if you live in Florida, you know chaotic the weather can be here. Sunny one spot, pouring the next. A drizzle here. And more pouring. So like that. Except dark, I guess. Also, if you say he could have gotten hurt coming to get his wallet in the rain, but call me an off for not wanting to do the same to either of us, then you're kinda the aw. YTA, how is this even a question? You messed up. Took someone's money, credit cards, and identification. Then asked him to deal with it because it's raining and you need to sleep? Yeah, you are a big a-hole. YTA, you shouldn't have made him leave. You both had work early and owed it to him. I also assume his license was in there. And assuming he drove to you, he shouldn't have been driving without it. Of course you're the aw. YTA. And in every single one of your comments you find another excuse why you couldn't give the wallet back. He wanted to go out drinking bad enough, he drove to my house in the rain with no license. Which I told him not to. Not 'cause I didn't want him there, but because it ain't safe. And I'm not his daddy either, but those drinks can wait another 24 hours, man. It's not up to you to decide how your friend spends the night. It's his wallet and you took it, even if not on purpose. How do you even think it's reasonable to make him wait 24 hours until he gets back his wallet? That probably contains his money, ID, license and credit, debit card. He would have needed his license to drive to work. He would have needed his money, credit card to pay at the coffee shop, supermarket. You messed up but refused to fix it. YTA. It was your mistake because you took your friend's wallet and didn't make right by it. How hard is this? Wouldn't want to be friends with you either. P.S. You even admit that you had already thrown your own wallet in the bag. Were you too stoned to realize that when you took his? YTA. I wouldn't be surprised he told people you stole it because you weren't willing to return it immediately. If you make a mistake like this, you need to fix it immediately and not next morning because of rain. You have no idea if your former friend needed his wallet or not that night. Yeah, YTA. Who takes someone else's wallet by mistake and isn't so mortified about it they don't practically break their neck getting it back to them? YTA. Sure, he may have overreacted some, but you took his wallet. It was your screw up and you didn't fix it because you didn't feel like it. Do better. Of course, YTA. You took his property and then wouldn't return it. Your error. You are the one who should take the responsibility of getting it back. Info. What would it take for you to admit that you are the A? 'Cause you are too busy being defensive. YTA. Even if we accept your claim that it wasn't safe for you to drive in the rain, although that was okay when you were driving back from his place right beforehand, it was still your mistake and your responsibility to fix it on the timeline that works for him, not for you. If you really didn't feel up to driving, call an Uber to take you there and back. YTA. A similar thing happened to my friend. A friend was holding his friend's watch one night while we were all out. Friend and I left in an Uber and we were about 10 minutes gone when his friend called about his watch. We turned the Uber around to return it. See how easy it was for us to turn the Uber around to return it. YTA. You took his wallet. He needed it before it was ideal for you to bring it back to him. But it was fully on you to fix your mistake. No problem asking if you could take it in the morning the first time. But when he said no, you absolutely should have taken it over right away. YTA. This was your mistake to fix. You account for why it'd be inconvenient for you to fix it, but spare no thought for why your mistake would be inconvenient for anyone else. I mean, it's not like anyone else had anything to do the next morning, right? YTA, and major one at that. You messed up and you were jerk about it because you were too lazy to make it right. If your friend goes NC with you after he gets his wallet back, I won't be surprised. What a jerk you are. Why are you asking? Of course you are. On what planet did you think this would be going in your favor? YTA. YTA. You didn't pay close enough attention to your own belongings and in return failed to pay attention to what you were grabbing, which ended up being his wallet. It was your mistake, and most things in people's wallets are important and not good to go without. In case of emergencies. I understand he just wanted to go out to drink, but this one is on you. Your replies back to other commenters are very condescending and you have a different excuse each time. Accept YTA and move on. Can someone translate the part about how he has to leave at both 8 and 12 in the morning? Op says he didn't say this, but maybe should have. His ex-friend maybe would have been more empathetic to his stroke. Yep, YTA. I'd be pissed if I were him too. And I wouldn't invite someone back to my house who literally took my wallet and refused to bring it back when I needed it. The inconvenience should have been yours, not his. YTA. It was your mistake. Why are you being so combative in the comments? Did you come here expecting people to side with you and give you affirmation?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.